Hey guys, what's going on? This is Monotone back with another video, and today, in this video, I'm going to be telling you the downsides to being short. 1. People always patronize you. If you don't know what patronize means, it basically means you treat somebody like a child. You when a child does something that, to adults, it's an everyday thing, like, I don't know. Something that is, it's not that impressive, but to a kid, it would be very impressive. The reaction adults give to said child is like you're patronizing somebody. Look it up on the internet. It's probably a lot better explanation than I could have given you. So yeah, you get patronized a lot when you're short. People always point that out about you. Apparently that's the one important quality about you is your height. It doesn't matter if you're good at anything other than being short. If you're short, that's all people care about. That's the only thing they point out about. Albeit, being short, you need to consider that when getting things like a car, right? My sister's going away to college, and she's going to take the car that we share with her. So I'm going to need to get another car. So I don't know if you follow my mom on Facebook, but today I got my license, so I can drive now. Not my permit. I've had my permit. I now have my license. I got the paper copy, and the hard copy's coming in the mail. And I remember how long, but I've already told you too much, and I don't want to give away too much information. So, yeah. Yeah, that's something that you need to consider when buying a car is your height. But people always, that's the biggest thing about you, is your height, right? Ironically, biggest. So, people always just assume that's the most important part about you. If you're like me, and have Irish heritage, and you can't really see in the lighting because, with all the showers, it now kind of looks disgusting. It kind of looks like puke. Puke isn't green. What am I talking about? But it looks gross green. It doesn't look good anymore. The green doesn't. If you have Irish heritage and you're short and you have green hair, it's the perfect recipe for one nickname: Leprechaun. Yep, you get called a leprechaun, or a variety of names like midget, shorty, pipsqueak. You get called names like that all the time, and people think it's totally okay, but because you can't do anything about it. You can't start a fist fight and beat them up if they call you. I mean, I'm weak. I'm a short guy and I'm weak. But if you're ripped and you can totally kick a tall person's butt, good on you. We need more people that aren't afraid to kick some tall butt, So, let's see here. You're everyone's armrest. You're everyone's armrest. It doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing. Somebody taller next to you, they're always going to rest their arm on your head like, "What up, shorty?" I'm not an armrest, okay? Keep your arm off my head, please. And thank you. And people always act like they need to protect you. This is going to be a very, very short, pun intended, very short video. Oh, that joke was terrible. I'm sorry. People always treat you like you can't do anything right. Like it doesn't matter if it's physical labor or mental labor. Everyone acts like you can't do it. Like the other day, I was at a restaurant hanging out with some friends, and they looked over and they're just like, that says cheeseburger, that says French fries. I can read, all right? Leave me alone. I know how to read a dang menu. I just don't often do it because the only places I ever go out to eat is a place that I've regularly visit. I don't eat in any new places often. And if I do, I've eaten in that place a long time ago and I just order what I ordered back then, I don't often read the menu, not because I don't know how to read, but because I don't like straying from the norm. That's just me. I'm not afraid of change. I just don't like it. So yeah, if they treat you like you can't do anything right. Like if you offer to help somebody, they're like, I don't know, I think this may be a little too heavy for you. Walk up to them, grab the said heavy object. Like the other day, my dad was setting up for a graduation party for my sister. Because she just graduated from high school. Yeah, and her. I'm not jealous. She's jealous. So he was setting up the party, and like he needed to drive these long stakes into the ground. In order to do that, he needed to take a sledgehammer and hit it on the top of the stakes. So I offered if I could help. He's like, it's too heavy for you. I'm like, why are you patronizing me, man? I may be short, but I can lift heavy things. I'm not as weak as my stature may make me appear, all right? So, that's bothersome. Everyone acts like you're some child who can't do anything right and can't make a decision to save their life. And there's people, mainly my mom and family, who are going to be like, oh, we don't treat you that way. You may not realize it. Mom, I'm looking at you. I know you're gonna say it. I don't mean to sound like I'm sassing or anything. I don't know what you consider being a sass mouth, but I guess that would be a little bit of a sass mouth. Sorry. A little bit of a sass mouth. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the short puns. Alright, I'm gonna stop with the short puns. But yeah, you do it. Mom, Abby, Elijah, Dad, you do it. You just don't realize that you do it. All of these things you have done before. Tall people act like they're more equipped to lead a situation. If a situation has gone south, tall people think they're more equipped to lead said situation just because they're taller. Just because they can reach the top shelf, they think that they're better equipped to lead people. Napoleon Dynamite? No, not Napoleon. I don't remember his last name, but he was a director of an army, and he was short. Albeit back in that time, that was pretty tall for his standards. But in this time, Napoleon would have been short. He would have been like dwarf level short. That's how short he would have been. Let's see what else. I'll make a part 2, but as of now, that's all of the downsides to being short that I can come up with. I'll make a video about the upsides of being short. Upsides. I'll stop. Sorry. Anyway, that's all the time we have left in this video. If you liked it, make sure to like that. Make sure to hit that like button. If you disliked it, make sure to hit the dislike. Be honest about how you feel about this video. I'm not gonna go ahead and say, don't hit the dislike button. If you didn't like it, suck it up. No. If you don't like it, that's cool. You have your own opinions. Ain't gonna stop that. But if you want to subscribe, it's down there. You can hit the button. It's not gonna cost you any money. Oh, dang it. Hit something. We good. No worries. My lighting is still perfectly fine, albeit I'm blinded. I'm blinded by the light. Now I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Hit the bell notification so you never miss an update, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace. Oh, I think I'm too short. Sorry, guys.